Oh, I need to go pee. That's right. That's right.
Johnson in the corner. Gervin passes to Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Pogues. No good for
Huh?
Paxson.
Oh. What about? That's the Gorilla Grinch.
Oppositions have to be wary of Sampson's defense. A superb shot block. Outside to Pogues. Pass to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Sampson, and he hits it to tie the game up. Sampson's got his second basket. Took the small defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch. The shot's good from Paxson. Can't be indecisive on those. Let it fly. To the wing right side. Here's Sampson. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Doesn't go for him.
The wild thing would be
First quarter of play, about 3 minutes in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge. Cunningham and I were able to chat. We talked about his defensive keys to the game. The first thing Coach said was, we've got to muck the game up for George Gervin. He's so smooth and effective offensively. It's our job to get physical with him and get him out of rhythm. We'll see how they do with that. Guys, back over to you. Thank you, David. Here's Gervin. James Harden picking up that last basket. Garnett trying to break loose, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. That's why Gervin is known for his cold-blooded demeanor. Oh, he keeps his cool and man in this situation.
All right. Good, sir. Kind, sir. Oh, I've taken my piss.
I wonder if I can do this. Hold on. Are you on 2K right now?
Yes. No, I am, but hold on. I'm not. Okay. Because I'm setting up to make myself BC while I go to sleep.
I know, but please just do me a favor.
What?
Just one tap. Like no time whatsoever.
I couldn't understand what you're asked.
I sent you an invite. I wanted you to join it.
Oh, dude, I'm on my way to bed. I'm not. I'm.
It's just to try. I need to see if you can join me.
Oh,
God.
God.
I don't want to do anything at all.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I wasn't in my.
My irritated though that my one thing, I literally just to join it. saying? We right on mute. Go. Oh fuck yes. All right, Meter. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Oh, I swore I changed your shit to fucking Caitlin Clark. Did you already change it? Alright. Ow. Mm. So yes, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't, or whatever. But with that,
Sometimes they're different, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No, no, I gotcha. That, um,
So I just, yeah, that's why I said, hey, I don't know if this one will lose to you guys or not. So we'll
Now,
see.
George Gervin is at the top
And
of the scouting report tonight. The Iceman can score like few others. Coach told me that
oh,
Gervin is
oh,
strong
so we can,
offensive
we
recognition.
have a,
Keeps you on your
I'm
toes.
not sure if
Coach
you can
also
bring
mentioned
up,
how fearless Gervin is.
the menu, but our weekly challenges first goal is to play
I,
5 games in the rec.
I
Oh,
just wasn't sure. You
yeah.
know how sometimes stuff is, which I should have really known, and I don't know why. That I spawned in. It was just like any other time, and you're outside the my court, and everybody's walking around, fucking, So should have been kind of like a dub, but it's like, well, I just want to make sure invites and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure stuff works.
Yeah, I got you. We're good, man. Like
I am kind of.
I'm doing my best to not be fucking so irritable in reaction. Like when you're like, oh fuck you, eater. When I don't pop or something, it's like you're not the only one that fucking like. r- I I mean, who didn't love frying? Like being an actor is like literally never growing up because you get to play pretend and get paid for it. You know what I mean? Like who wouldn't want? Like it's a child, childhood dream to do. Like, I mean, not to get the fucked in the butt
Mm,
part. I mean, like that's where like the diehards. That's how they weed out the weak
right.
ones. I guess I don't know. It's
Who's really
stupid.
got the chops?
Yeah, yeah. You gotta have.
Nobody's gonna be able to force feed
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
like
yeah. You gotta have the
around.
trauma and whatnot. So, like, and I'm like I said, I trying to change. If I want to attempt to live to see the tricentennial, well, or see how close we get to it, Yeah, do we make it to 300 or don't we? I kind of want to see. uh, uh, oh, I
Fat
can.
fish.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, I can make a. I can make a whole bit out of this. I gotta do this. Yes, yes, for sure. Whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle. The you know, my attempt to get you to react. You know,
Mm.
and oh, and that'd be the perfect part of the bit because I by this time I'd already have my teeth or whatever. I go into this bit and whatnot. Um, uh, and how you're going, like, and then and I'll like pop out my teeth and I'll do a bit of the joke or whatever without my dentures in or whatever. And that'll get a pop. It has to get a pop, right? Fucking, especially if nobody's expecting the fucking dude to pop out the top set of his teeth and fucking say the punchline, you know? Right? I
I laugh because it's a secret language.
no, no, but like it'll be the same. It'll be if anything, it'll be the thing that gets me going. Is the whole bit in the fucking uh popping popping my teeth out. So with
You
that
know what gets me up?
I'm about to, and all sort of robotic too.
It's a joke. Like, you never know what gets me going. You'll
So
never know.
hmm.
I'm doing something terrible
Well, with that being said, there's only one thing left
right
to
now. No,
say. Dude, no, I got
the
to.
lotion on the skin. You know
Man,
what we're gonna say? The lotion on the skin.
what? I'm going to bed. And it's
With that
only,
being said, put the lotion on the skin,
or else I get the hose again. But there's,
or else it's eat it
um, and with
again.
that silliness, there's only one thing left to say.
3 letters.
One phrase. Uh-uh.
Wait, three
Later.
words.
Yeah, 3 words. Uh-uh. Later. Later. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, yes, and if anybody is watching on the stream, uh, we'll just be watching this while I fall asleep. Ha ha ha.
Else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Well, Artis Gilmore is always a consistent force in the middle when he's on the floor. The work he provides on the block and the glass can't be understated.
Here's Duncan. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. I'd imagine Clark playing a team for the second straight time is probably tough to game plan for.
You know, in some ways it is because you know the team that came up short will make adjustments, but that's why coaches get paid the money and salaries they do, Kevin. I think the game plan does depend on how things unfolded in that first matchup.
Now, here's Bowles. And in the game with Dallas, he did not play well. Here's Garnett. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Rockets trail. Bogues kicks to Harden, and it's all evened up. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Garnett the pass to Johnson. Gervin in the post. Guarded by Harden. A nice shot by Gervin.
Great touch from the swingman. Gervin has an excellent understanding for how to score down there.
Dandridge passes to Sampson.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
He's going to get here a lot in his career. Sampson better get comfortable from the strike.
McRae's checked in for James Harden. And he makes both free throws. Here's Paxson. He has 6. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset. Talk it over how you want to attack this game.
Johnson in the corner. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3. Rockets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And there's the bucket from McRae.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfish is.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Now here's Paxson. Last time out he had 13 points. Over Bogues. Here's Gilmore. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An excellent rebounder. Gilmore uses that size and length well to track down misses.
Bogues the pass to McRae. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Tim Duncan.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
There's a superstar potential when it comes to Duncan. He can score in a variety of ways and such sound fundamentals.
And he can't hit the second. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. The putback. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at the Rockets. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And checking out San Antonio. Just need to take it a game at a time. He takes it in. Duncan with the spin on Paxson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Strong move inside sends him to the strike.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Bogues drops them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Paxson passes to Garnett. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And they did not make things any easier on themselves with all those misses at the line. Left a lot of minutes on the line.
Yeah, shots left and right from the strike.
This is quite good. You know, my own.
Gervin with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the layup's good off off the glass. Gervin's got his third basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Top of the key. Johnson with the rebound.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Gervin passes to Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Gilmore's got 6.
Close to the hoop.
Timeout,
When
timeout.
7'2" Gilmore gets the rock, there's zero you can do defensively.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. San Antonio. James comes in for Paxson. Here's Daniels. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. James looking it over. Here's Gervin. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Smooth motion on that jump shot. No problem knocking that one down.
Pass to Sampson. Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Craig Elo checked in for Dandridge. Here's Lovell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Just 5 on the clock. What's it 5 from 18? Sampson's shot is off. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Banks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making a vote.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is James. 6 to shoot. Up top Banks. Here's Brooks. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to McRae. And he drops it in from the low post. McRae's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, you just can't let him bully you inside like that. You got to hold your ground.
Yeah, that kind of effort will get you benched. You have to show more energy and a willingness to stop him down low.
Elo the pass to Level. Here's Sampson.
Houston foul. Bob Lanier. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
1 second left. That shot was a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy, absorbing contact and throwing their weight around inside.
Here's Roberts, following the score by Houston. There's the screen. Rocket 6. Banks dishes to James. Again, James missing. The Rockets trail. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Spurs shooting 43% from the field. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Banks. 6 on the shot clock. James way outside. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McCray, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Houston making a switch. Harden's checked in. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Roberts. Here's Brooks. Rockets with the rebound. Sampson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Roberts. Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for the Spurs. Brooks at the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lovell passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Strong work in close by Harden. And so James will bring it up for San Antonio. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Spurs passing it around. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Houston. Sampson's got 6 rebounds here tonight, so they take the lead. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Banks gets to Brooks. From deep, James. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gives him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it. Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
Here's Lovell. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Roberts finds James. Here's Roberts. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cover.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for the Rockets.
As you can see, I am done with that. Then we come over. Bless you.
Lovell passes to McCray. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden. And a little hook that time, but it drops. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets. Here we are, Mike, midway through the season now. This is probably when a coach has to use his best motivational skill, right?
It is, but coaches can start to lose their focus just as much as players. The important thing is to remind yourself and your team how much work you've all put in already. Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Here's Gervin. Johnson. And Johnson is right there. Johnson's got 6.
Nice to have young legs. Johnson keeping that possession alive.
Here's Harden. Again, the Rockets score.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Pass to Gervin. And good as it rattles through the hoop. That's 10 points for George Gervin.
So pure, so confident. The moment Gervin has the rock, he knows exactly what to do with it.
Here's Cambridge. Rebounded by the Spurs. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And you know, in their last meeting against this club, turnovers absolutely killed them.
The other side forced the action, forced sloppy play on their part. They're looking to be much more composed tonight.
Here's Lovell. Following the score by Kevin Garnett. And that one is good. 12 points for him.
And this is Lavell's role. Excellent job sharing the rock right there.
Here's Gervin. The rebound by Harden.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Pass to Banks. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Ah, the exuberance of youth. Johnson elevating and wowing the crowd with that one.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Bowes. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here is Harden. Just 4 to shoot. McRae kicks to Harden. Good. 16 points for James Harden. San Antonio trailing here. Paxson passes to Gervin. Over Harden. And it's Gervin missing. The Rockets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Harden the pass to Lanier. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Lanier's got his second bucket.
Fantastic job on the interior. Lanier has a number of shots to choose from inside.
Here's Paxson. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Houston now. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
At the line, I wonder if, in fact, the road crowd got into their heads a little bit.
I wonder, too. They were bad at the strike. That was key in that loss.
Here's Gervin. The Rockets making the shot. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Those difficult hoops, ones like Gervin just scored, those makes why the Iceman is special.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Loves to score. Lanier, a huge threat inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Gervin. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Over Harden. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back. Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Shot by Gervin, no good. Rockets leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Harden surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sampson. Oh, that's blocked.
And at over 7'2", Gilmore loves making his presence felt on defense, especially around the rim.
The Rockets shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Harden's shot is off. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. Back to Johnson. Here's Gervin. Here's Gilmore. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tough to contain a player of Gilmore's size and athleticism without fouling.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
Duncan, he's checked in for Houston. No good on the second free throw.
Well, Artis Gilmore is always a consistent force in the middle when he's on the floor. The work he provides on the block and the glass can't be understated. Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Garnett with a screen on Bowles. Down low, Garnett puts it in.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Duncan left side. Back to Bowles. The 3. Kicks it out to Harden. The second chance effort. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Here's Jackson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up for San Antonio. They have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He's good on the second. And so here is Houston. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Houston on top. They lead by 2. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. From deep, a rebound by the Spurs. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
We see Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Now, here is Harden. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duncan. With the shot. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. A nice shot by Gervin.
He's slick, he's smooth. He's got a slithering nature to his game, which allows him to get busy in the lane.
Here's Simpson. Elbow shot is on the way. Another miss by Houston. Gervin passes to Garnett. Harden outside. Top Bogues. Over to the left wing. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On the wing, Harden. Back to Bogues. Dandridge passes to Simpson. Offensive rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hooked away. The Rockets trail. Here's Dandridge. Quickly up to score.
This kid has come in with some grit. Barnett so intense on the defensive end.
Rockets have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Bogues the pass to Harden. For the tie. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Paxson passes to Gilmore. Here's Garnett. San Antonio again missing. Garnett's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Bogues. The Rockets with another miss. And San Antonio shooting a mediocre 41% in this one.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
Timeout. Timeout.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Bogues. Pass to Dandridge. trying to end the drought. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Dandridge has got his first 2 points. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And here's Bogues. Pass to Sampson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He's going to get here a lot in his career. Sampson better get comfortable from the strike.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goals.
When you talk about Gervin's athleticism a good amount, and you see it on plays like that.
Now here's Duncan. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Clock is at 3.
Rockets foul. Muggsy Bogues. Second personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. And Harden wide open. He shoots. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Goes up on the wing. Rubin can't get that one to fall. Harden the pass to Bogues. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Gervin. It's deflected.
And oppositions have to be wary of Sampson's defense. A superb shot block.
And the basket by Harden.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Now here's Paxson. 9 points in the game so far. With the teardrop, Dandridge's shot is good. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
So quick to find the open man.
Here's Johnson. It's blocked. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Rockets score. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Spurs also with the sub. Banks checked in for Gervin. Garnett the pass to Paxson. Back to Garnett. 5 to shoot. Spurs passing it around. No good from Paxson. Rockets on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's McCray. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garnett the pass to Paxson. And here is Johnson over Bogues. Sampson pulls it in. With some art. Duncan making it look so easy inside.
After a storied college career, Duncan picking up right where he left off.
Garnett wide open. That one falls coming off of Paxson's speed.
For his size, he is an elite shooter.
And he'll beat you from multiple spots on the floor, including the mid-range.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
Now here's Bogues. He has 6. Can't hit from 12.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Pass to Gilmore. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Close to the hoop. When 7'2" Gilmore gets the rock, there's zero you can do defensively.
Rocket 6. Duncan at the elbow. It's over Banks. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Paxson passes to Gilmore.
Heady fake by Gilmore. The center is so tough to stop.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting for the Spurs. Artis Gilmore. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Roberts is checked in for Garnett. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. It's Sampson top of the key. Feeds away. Rebound by Roberts. Now here's Johnson. Right close.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
McCray kicks the Bogues. 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gilmore's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Dandridge passes to McCray. Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got 8 here in the quarter.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Paxson passes to Banks. Back to Paxson. The Spurs need to get a shot. San Antonio again missing. Here's McCray, and he comes up with the deuce. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
And that crossover worked to perfection. A thing of beauty.
Created all the separation he needed.
To Paxson. Over Bogues. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 11 points.
The basis of our game is the pass. Sharing. Being a great teammate.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Rockets leading by 5. Inside. And he dumps it down.
An emphatic 2 from Bob Lanier. What a showman.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
6 on the shot clock. Shot by Durbin, no good. Elo up top. Pass to Sampson. Took that one. Sampson's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Defensively, not much you can do once Sampson gets the ball there. Very efficient on the interior.
Banks kicks to James. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Durbin. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Level. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Durbin. Pass to Roberts. Three-pointer, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Houston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. Quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Spurs trail by 9. James outside. Here's Gervin. A beautiful reverse layup. Gervin's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for San Antonio. Harden against Gervin. Getting inside. It's Harden.
He continues to amaze in this one.
Pass to Roberts. Now James. And looks like the illegal kick was set. That's right. That'll get their attention.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
One of the biggest guys in this league. Lanier is 250 pounds. A load.
At the line for Houston, Bob Lanier. Shooting one.
And that one misses. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 11. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Lovell passes to McCray. Here's Dandridge. Over Banks. Dandridge can't make it work. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Gervin. He gets it in there. Gervin's got 26.
Masterful ball handling from Gervin. He just knows how to dice a defensive ball.
And the floater. Lovell passes to McCray. Here's Lovell. James covering. They get it again. McCray.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep. You have great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Banks, no good.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Drake all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Timeout, Spurs. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Nice.
Thank you, David. And so it's Houston with it. George Gervin missing his last shot. Harden against Gervin. Harden, no good. Spurs trail by 11. Gervin dishes to James. And there's Gervin. That's good. On the assist by James. Gervin's got 16 here in the second half. Harden against Gervin. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Harden against Gervin. And that's off the glass and in. Gervin's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is where Gervin looks to score whenever he can. The mid-range area.
Bubble passes to Harden. Over Gervin. Again, the miss by Harden. Spurs trail by 9. Banks dishes to Gervin. Lays it up and banks it in. Gervin's got 32 points in the game.
So smooth, elusive, eel-like is George Gervin, especially when it comes to torturing defenses in screen and roll action.
Houston making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and it's Duncan in for Dandridge. And the Spurs making a change here. And Johnson now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gervin. Good D by Harden. Houston leading by 7. Back to Bogues. Top of the key jumper is on the mark.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play. Once you get screened, you got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Gervin. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Bogues. Harden the pass to McCray. And again the turnover by the Rockets. Houston making a switch.
Substitution for your Rockets, number 30, Allen Level.
Spurs trail by 9. Timeout Spurs. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Gervin for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Level. Drains the 19-footer. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
Great use of that in-between area by LeVert. Finding the seam.
Pass to Bogues. Here's Level. Over Paxson. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now Johnson. Teardrop shot. It's tipped.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that. denying your opponent in the painted area. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And the Rockets with possession here. George Gervin missing his last shot. Pass to Sampson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Substitution for your Rockets. Bob Dandridge. James Harden.
Spurs trail by 13. Back 6 to Gervin. Garnett with a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Gervin for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Harden bounce pass. Pass to Sampson. And that one, good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Will it go? It's rebounded by Houston. Duncan's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Sampson dishes to Bogues. Shot from the top of the key. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Duncan with the rebound. Garnett pulls it down. Spurs trail by 15. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Duncan leaves it in off the window.
This demonstrates how powerful Duncan is.
Timeout, timeout.
This young forward is fantastic scoring through contact.
Timeout, Spurs. Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Johnson sets the screen for Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes down.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team, but even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
What a play inside.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 17. Hits it outside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Rockets.
They did take higher percentage shots throughout, and Clark had paid off for them.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, I love the patience leading to that consistency shooting the ball. I mean, those things go hand in hand. Patience Good passing and good shooting.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for James Harden.
Made his impact felt at every phase of the game. Tremendous all-around contributions to his team's success.
And good that time. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate.
Kevin Garnett. The assist, John Paxson.
So easy Houston taking it over here. And they just love playing at home.
Who doesn't? I mean, with how grueling traveling can be, home court advantage really matters.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.